All right, so now that you've seen a quick demo of what Tableau can do, I'm going to show you how to actually do those things. And they're super simple. So I've broken them down into the following sections, right? So we've already done the demonstration. I'm doing the introduction as we speak. First thing I'm going to show you is loading and connecting to your data. So there's actually two ways to do this. The first one I showed you, which is like a drag and drop, that's the easiest. The other one is you can just open, it's like almost like Excel where you go open file and then you find the file, right? Um, we'll cover what data types are. If you've never worked with databases before, it's a very simple concept, so we'll cover that. Then we're going to do some really basic graphics, you know, your bar charts, your line charts, pie charts, right? The standard stuff that is enough for you to actually get started, right? Because you don't need tree maps or hierarchies or anything just yet, right? We're going to just start with the basic stuff. Then after that, I'm going to show you how to customize certain aspects of those graphics. So how to change your tooltips, how to select different colors, how to change sizes, that kind of thing, just so you can have it the way you want. Then we're going to cover some more chart types that you can use in addition to these basic ones, right? Because basically once you've done these two, you can essentially move on to the next thing, right? It's because it's so simple to do, right? Then I'm going to show you a little bonus, right? I'm going to tell you about my YouTube channel where you can get heaps and heaps of additional training, right? Not just Tableau, but heaps of other stuff. I release things almost every day at the moment, so you'll be getting things all the time. I'll show you what a dual access is. Data types we actually already covered, so that shouldn't go there. Quick table calculations, which is super simple. Dashboard creation, which is kind of like the part two of three. So Tableau's kind of made out of three main parts, like designing your sheets, then dashboards, then you got your online publication, which is like your cloud technology, where you share it with your user groups and all that, which we'll cover when we get there. I'm going to show you some formatting options. So in addition to just, changing the font, there's heaps of formatting things you can do. And then we'll get to online publication and collaboration in the cloud, which is super, when you get to this stage, right? Especially when you get your team onto this, it's just super fun. Got that. And then as a bonus video at this stage, right, we're going to do a deep dive analysis, which is you have heaps of data and you're trying to find something interesting, who made the most sales or who has a little bit of profit and why, why is it that a certain area geographically is not making that much money, or why is it a certain category of sales isn't making that much money, or which category isn't making money and which ones do we have to get rid of, which ones are making the most, right? This is all these kind of questions of your data, which is your deep dive, right? Which I'm going to show you as an entire video so that you can see kind of what a day-to-day life of an analyst or a business analyst or right possibly even data scientist goes through, right? Where someone gives me data and go, Jed, can you analyze this and figure out what it's telling me? What's the message in the data? I'll show you how to do that. And with Tableau, it's so simple to dig right into your data. So at the moment, that's what I'm going to be teaching. But depending on how the course goes and if there's massive interest, I'm going to keep extending new content. So obviously all this is like beginner stuff. Then we're going to do more and more advanced things, right? And I'm just going to keep adding. So if you have certain things you want me to teach, please, by all means, the best way to get in touch with me is either YouTube, but I actually prefer, you can do it in Udemy, but I much prefer through YouTube, right? Because it's much easier for me to release things quickly. So if you request it like yesterday, I could even create it by the next day. Okay, so those are the things we're going to cover. I hope you're excited. Let's get to it.